Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And the kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Snags the quick throw. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The throw, it's Lagway. Makes the grab, it's Marsh. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Finds his man. It's Terry. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Clock for the completion. That's a nice play that will set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Breaking tackles and going. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's a great read here by this quarterback to be able to get the ball out to his back and let him do the work. And you know this defense now, next time they see this same formation, probably going to be aware of the pitch. Don't be surprised if the quarterback keeps it himself for a big gain as well.
A direct snap. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. It's Pringle.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, it might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Or it's snapped to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback dropping back. He'll throw it now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. On the toss play, runner moving left. Picks up the first, looking for more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. You force open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Breaks free. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
That sack makes it second down and forever. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarter.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! As they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And try to creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas
And he'll lead the kickoff right there at the start of the 25. The defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Caught on the left side. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami!
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Short pass finds the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And it's incomplete. expression. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. To dart to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They keep the offense on the field, just 2 seconds left in the half. And he drops back in the gun, looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. Texas. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Offense retakes the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The running back snap. Tackled, but first down. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's literally impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. It's Pringle. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by the